What is up, y'all? I'm the Jammin' Outdoors, and this is my channel. Welcome back, y'all. Today I'm actually doing something I probably shouldn't do. I'm actually going to Tampa this morning. I rented a U-Haul and I'm going to pick up a full-size car project. It's actually a 1974 F100 with a 302 in it with a manual transmission, and I'm super excited. It seems like it has pretty good bones according to the post and photos he sent me. So we're gonna check it out this morning and see if we can bring it home. So I'm getting tools ready just in case I need them. I also have a scuba tank with an air fill on it so I can fill up the tires. I got some tow straps. I actually have a makeshift snatch block for hopefully a strap. This is kind of the best I could come up with. I put some grease with a piece of pipe in here, and if the dude can use his vehicle to pull on the strap, I'll be able to use that like a snatch block, like I said. If not, then I'm just going to use a come along, but hopefully this works. Let's go check out the trailer. So I got my come along, I have my makeshift snatch block, so I have two different ways to be able to get it up on the trailer. And I got obviously the tools. It doesn't have a steering wheel, so I brought some vice grips for that, so I can control the steering wheel while we're pulling it up onto the trailer. And we also have a full U-Haul trailer. It should work plenty fine for what we're doing today. So we're here in Tampa. Got the truck and the U-Haul. And there she blows. Sitting over there with a bunch of other 80s models. She doesn't look too bad. Just gotta wait on him, and then we'll go look at it, spin the motor over, see what it looks like, and then if it looks good, I'll give him the cash and we'll load her up. Here she is. Got a pinhole, some rust on the front. Roof looks pretty solid still. A little bit of rust right here. The bed's definitely rough, but I ain't too worried about that. Look at that little exhaust. Little baby exhaust. Glass actually looks good too. It's a little crusty. So much room for activities. Definitely a work in progress for sure. Hoods are like 500 bucks. New hoods. Which you might need one. Oh no, missing the F100 on this side. It's got the it's an F1.
It ain't got a drive shaft.
It's got, I think it's in the bed.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. So it's got springs in the front. The glass pack. Ugh. Oh no, it does have rust in the cab corner. Dang. What do you think?
Not too bad.
What do the floorboards look like underneath? I wonder. Huh. Actually look pretty solid. Most of the rust on the frame doesn't look detrimental at all. Man, those shocks in the front are like freaking like baby shocks. They're like 12 inches long. How's that feel?
It's kind of weird. It's not. It doesn't go in the transmission.
Huh.
It's got a good engine. That's a $500 carburetor right there.
Yeah. Yeah, I just didn't see that. Which it's not the end of the world, obviously, but I didn't see the cab corner rust. But I mean,
like I said, for doing the videos, I figured there was at least 15 videos worth of content here.
Yeah. Which just because you make content doesn't mean it's going to get views. Though,
Absolutely,
unfortunately,
I know.
I've been doing. I got about 100 videos, and only maybe 15, 20 of them actually made me any money. But yeah, I mean, the motor's not locked up, and yeah, I'll do 25.
Okay.
And then the title looks good. You didn't get a bill of sale with it?
No.
Okay.
You want one? I can write you one, but
I'll definitely want one for us, between us, just to have it, for any legal purposes. But yep. So I paid him $2,500, which is probably a little more than I wanted to pay, but to have a 74 with a 302 and a manual with the title, it's hard to find. So we're gonna try to air up these tires and strap her up, and then hopefully use a come along to get her up there. Hopefully it don't blow out on me. So I didn't realize how long this was gonna be, and by the grace of God, it barely fits. It probably was something I overlooked. Was too excited about the project itself. It looked like they actually repaired some of the back end, maybe. Axle looks pretty good. It's a third member axle too. F100 custom. Heck yeah. So I got the truck inside the barn, and it's probably gonna sit here for a few weeks until I can get some of the projects that are inside the garage done, because I don't wanna film in here. I want this truck to end up in the garage, what I built for my YouTube, because this is just not a good environment to film in. I mean, sometimes the lights work, sometimes they don't. I mean, the background is really crappy. Nothing is good for videoing. So I'm just gonna let this thing idle in here until I can get some space inside the garage to work on it. And as I'm waiting, I'll probably order some parts I will need to get this thing running. Probably new ignition, new locks, maybe a battery, a rebuild kit for the carb, and maybe a distributor alternator. I guess we'll see if those things work in the first place, but I'll probably get a new distributor because I don't want one with a canister, and I'll probably want a high output alternator to be able to power maybe a amp or something like that for a stereo and you know, a sound system. And a fuel pump should be good, you know, it's mechanical. I mean, there's nothing on here that's electrical. So like mechanical fuel pump, the distributor is mechanical, alternator is, I mean, that's mechanical, water pump's mechanical. I mean, there's like, I mean, the fan is mechanical, which I might go to electric fan, I don't know yet. I guess we'll see, but I mean, for the most part, everything's mechanical, so I don't know why any of those would fail, but I'm ready to purchase those anyway. I mean, like, I might upgrade the radiator because it's kind of ugly anyway, and it could fail on me, who knows. I am really excited for this project. There are a lot of parts that I am going to need to replace, like the hood is beyond saving, I believe. The bed is actually really bad. At least the floor. I mean, I can probably repair the back. Just cut it off like 7-8 inches up and just weld in the sheet metal. There's a little bit of rust up here, unfortunately, which that'll be a lot of fun to try to shape and weld in. But I should be able to do it, I think. See, there's rust up there. There's a lot of rust, honestly, which sucks. But, you know, it is what it is. This truck is old. But I'll need a new steering wheel before I can drive it, safely at least. I'll need to get a new dash bezel, which I'll wait on that. I'm going to probably paint the odometer and, like, recolor everything. We need a new dash pad. Radio. It's missing a radio. Just got temperatures, got fan, floor, and just got a... doesn't have air conditioning, which sucks. But it is what it is. Not worried about that, really. I think it's got some rust back the back of the window. It's got some rust back here. Still, I'm pretty excited for it. It's gonna make a good project. I hate to see it sit any longer, but I kind of have other projects that I need to finish before I get working on this, because I'll probably spend a lot of time on this puppy. Rightfully so, though. It's pretty dope. I'm pretty excited for it. Probably can get some wheels and tires for it soon. But y'all stay tuned. Catch you on the flip side.